Ashanti genuinely thought she was sharing a harmless, funny family moment when she posted that clip of Nelly chugging water after tasting her pepper-heavy homemade soup. Fans loved it at first, laughing, flooding her with heart emojis, calling the couple comedy gold. But the mood allegedly shifted overnight when a strange comment appeared under the video. The message came from a woman going by the name Lady Z, and her tone wasn't playful at all. She wrote, "Nelly only drinking water like that because she don't know how to cook. Somebody had to say it." That one comment struck like a match in a dry field. Within minutes, the replies started piling up. Some fans dismissed it as trolling, calling it a desperate attempt for attention. Others, however, claimed the account had been spotted before, leaving cryptic statements under old posts related to Nelly. One person wrote, "This looks like someone who knows way too much," while another insisted that the comment felt personal, not random. The speculation grew so fast that screenshots of the message began circulating on trending pages, turning Ashanti's sweet moment into unexpected drama. By the afternoon, people were already digging into Lady Z's profile. It allegedly contained vague quotes about betrayal, heartbreak, and men who pretend, making fans even more suspicious. TikTok creators were posting theories, saying they believed this woman might be a former acquaintance, an ex, or someone who never moved on. Nobody could verify any of those connections, but that didn't stop the conversations from spiraling. What started as a cooking joke turned into speculation about loyalty, jealousy, and secrets. According to fans online, the comment section grew so wild that even supportive messages to Ashanti were getting drowned out. A handful of users fueled the fire, reposting Lady Z's words with captions like, "She exposed her," or "Nelly's secret lover speaks out." That phrasing was never confirmed, but the rumor spread at lightning speed. Ashanti, who was still recovering from feeling sick, allegedly wasn't expecting any negativity. She had posted that video to make people laugh, not ignite drama. When she saw the escalating comments, fans believe she initially tried ignoring it, hoping the moment would pass like many online flare-ups do. But the thread kept growing. It reached a point where every refresh brought 5 new opinions, some defending her, others questioning whether there was more to the story. Then things became more intense. According to people who were watching the thread live, Lady Z returned to reply again. This time, she allegedly said, "I know what I know. Y'all don't have to believe me." That vague statement stirred the pot even more. It didn't confirm anything, but it also didn't deny the assumptions being made about her connection to Nelly. Fans immediately began dissecting her wording like detectives, trying to figure out whether she was referencing something real or simply enjoying the attention. Ashanti supporters came in full force, defending her cooking, her character, and her marriage. Some wrote things like, "Why do women attack other women over a man?" Others posted clips of Ashanti cooking before, saying they'd seen her make meals that looked delicious. But it didn't matter. People who wanted drama stayed locked on the idea that this commenter wasn't random. Videos started popping up with titles like, "Who is Lady Z?" and "Is there something Ashanti doesn't know?" even though no one had any real evidence. Nelly's fans were just as vocal. Some argued that Nelly wouldn't be entertaining any secret relationships, pointing to how publicly affectionate and protective he is of Ashanti. They reminded people that the couple has been nothing but united and joyful, especially with baby Kareem being part of their new family. But critics pointed out that drama doesn't need proof, it only needs momentum. And by nighttime, the rumor had enough momentum to feel like a full storm. Ashanti allegedly saw the comment finally and chose to delete it. She didn't respond, didn't clap back, didn't engage. Fans had mixed reactions. Some praised her for staying classy, while others thought the deletion meant the message struck a nerve. That single action made people even more curious. Why delete only that comment? Why not ignore it? Why not block the account? With no explanation from Ashanti, the mystery deepened. And just when things seemed like they couldn't get messier, Lady Z reportedly reappeared on another post with a new statement, one that fans claim hinted at something even deeper, something she wasn't afraid to reveal. Her words were short but chilling enough to send social media into a frenzy, leaving people wondering what she planned to say next, and whether Ashanti and Nelly were prepared for whatever was coming.
For the next 24 hours, the internet practically turned into a courtroom. Every post, every clip, every screenshot involving Ashanti and Nelly was being reanalyzed through this new messy lens. Fans were debating whether Lady Z's words were real hints or just desperate reach for attention. Even though no one had proof she had any connection to Nelly, the suspense of her cryptic message sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Meanwhile, the original soup video, meant to be a lighthearted moment, was now being duetted by influencers doing dramatic reenactments and whispering, "This is where it all started." Ashanti, according to people close to her, wasn't spiraling, but she also wasn't amused. She reportedly told friends she didn't like seeing her family dragged into assumptions fueled by someone they didn't even know, and because she was already recovering from being sick, the stress was the last thing she needed. Yet, despite everything, insiders say she stayed calm, talking with Nelly privately rather than reacting online. That silence only intensified speculation. Fans online kept asking, why isn't she addressing it, as if silence automatically meant guilt or fear? Nelly, on the other hand, allegedly saw the comments and shrugged at first, thinking it would pass. But when Lady Z started implying she knew more, fans say he stepped in behind the scenes. He reportedly told Ashanti that whoever this woman was, she wasn't tied to him, and that the internet was giving her more power than she deserved. But the online crowd wanted drama, not reassurance. Screenshots started spreading where fans wrote, "Why does this woman sound so confident?" And, "If she's lying, why hasn't she backed off?" Then came the night everything escalated again. A fan account posted a slow-motion zoom on Lady Z's new comment where she wrote, "Some of y'all would be shocked if you knew what I knew." With no proof, no receipts, and no real story, her vague words still managed to shake the platform. People began connecting dots that weren't even there, using timing, emojis, and old rumored stories to build entire theories. Ashanti hadn't commented, Nelly hadn't commented, and in the eyes of the internet, silence equals tension. But the real turning point came when a longtime Ashanti supporter posted a thread defending her with screenshots, old interviews, and clips showing how loved up Nelly and Ashanti have been. That thread went viral, racking up reposts and likes in minutes. Fans started pushing back against the negativity, calling it a manufactured drama created by a stranger with too much time. Others said someone probably created the account just to stir mess because the couple had been way too peaceful lately. That shift in public mood finally brought some balance to the chaos. Ashanti remained focused on her family through it all. Insiders say Nelly stayed by her side, reassuring her, joking with her, and helping her feel grounded. Baby Cream was probably crawling around the living room, unaware that his parents were trending on every app that day. The couple allegedly found comfort knowing their true supporters weren't swayed by random online noise. Still, the sting of being dragged into confusion over a silly cooking clip was real. She didn't deserve that, but she wasn't letting it break her spirit. By late evening, fans began to notice Lady Z's behavior shift. She stopped commenting, her captions disappeared, even her bio changed from dramatic quotes to something blank and silent. Some speculated she backed off because the hate was catching up to her. Others believe Nelly privately reached out or someone warned her. No proof ever surfaced, yet users kept theorizing like investigators in a crime documentary. Screenshots of her disappearing act went viral, further adding to the mystery. Then something unexpected happened. A follower claimed they recognized Lady Z's profile picture as an old image used by a spam account years ago. That revelation sparked another wave of posts accusing her of being fake, possibly someone intentionally trying to start drama. Whether that was true or not, the shift was enough to turn public opinion almost entirely back in Ashanti's favor. People flooded her older videos with heart emojis saying things like, "We love you, ignore the noise," and "Your marriage looks stronger than ever." Ashanti posted again the next morning, not addressing the drama but showing Nelly asleep upside down on the couch, still recovering from her pepper soup. She added a laughing emoji and wrote, "This man, I can't." Fans took this as a soft message to let everyone know she was unbothered, still laughing, still living, and still rooted in her family. Supportive comments poured in immediately, drowning out any lingering negativity. And what fans love most is that she handled everything with grace, choosing peace over pettiness. But just when it felt like the chaos was settling, a new account appeared under the same post with a comment that stopped everyone mid-scroll. That soup wasn't the only thing burning last night. No context, no explanation, and no username anyone recognized. Fans froze. Was it connected to Lady Z? Was someone else joining the drama? Or was this just another troll riding the momentum? Nobody knew. All anyone knew is that the situation wasn't over because that comment opened a brand new mystery.